Dear Lena, you are cordially invited to a soiree at Canehurst Castle. I hear that Mr. Darcy will be bringing French apples, which are exactly like regular apples, except they make a noise of subtle disdain when you bite into them. Sort of, oh. But yeah, we found a letter in Yosefska's clinic. It invited us to Canehurst Castle. In order to get there, we were told to come to Jesus Christ, Henwick Lane Crossing. Do you mind trying to set up the scene for the boys and girls? Oh, fuck. Getting hit by attacks that aren't physically connecting. Forgetting playing from game. Ah, there you go, motherfucker. My turn. And basically, I win. I think you'll find is the general idea. Yeah, from the crossing. The only crossroads this entire game is right here, so I'm assuming. Of course, there you go. You can see the castle in the distance as well. Although, wasn't the bridge smashed to pieces when we came through here? Probably best we don't question it. And of course, eyeless horses of doom. You ain't no Kellis though, are you? Zom horse. Ooh, new livery to look at. Like two griffins. Probably a subtle Berserk reference there, isn't it? Well, not so subtle. Normally I'd say don't get into a strange carriage there, Lena, but there are no strangers here to be afraid of. Just Zom horses, so I think it's perfectly legit. To Canehurst. And don't spare the whip. Ooh. You know you had high-heeled boots, that's highly impractical, actually. But, oh, well, never mind. Women's fashion, huh? A lot of it's delightful, but highly impractical. I didn't even realise recently, until Amy pointed it out, that apparently a lot of women's trousers don't actually have pockets. That baffles me entirely. That was a spooky Dutch angle. Thank you for showing me that again. That was deeply... Actually, while we've got the loading screen, see the save icon flashing in the corner? I only recently realised that is heavily inspired by the Mark of Sacrifice from Berserk. I mean, that's like Miyazaki's favourite thing ever. It's getting a wee bit snowy. Oh, please don't say I'm going to Elysium Lois. Beautiful area, terrible boss fights. Dracula lives up there. He really... Oh my god. I've actually gone to Dracula's castle. This can only end well. Seriously, am I the only one getting a massive Castlevania vibe from like this entire game so far? Just the design and everything, especially if the areas like this. Just it says very... Oh. Horsicle. The horses were dead all along, and that's the twist. Bloodborne, brought to you by M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, the bridge is smashed. Yeah, the bridge is still smashed to pieces, so how exactly we got here? Probably best we don't question too closely. For it might drive us mad. Oh, more so than it did already. Automated doorways, now that's convenience. That's convenience right there. Actually, it's a bit bad if it bugs out and you end up opening the gates in the middle of an enemy siege, but that's why you smash the bridge. Rude. And that is quite clearly a shortcut. I mean, look, it's... yeah. Elevator shaft, and that's obviously going to be closed at this point. What the fuck is that? It's all fading in and out of existence in the distance over there. Weird choice. I mean, From games don't usually bother with that shit. If something's on the screen, it's on the screen. It might have terrible frame rate, but it's usually there. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's the tick. Oh! Son of a bitch! Well, that was sneaky, and that was almost half... Really? I've encountered yet another area of enemies that casually do half my health. Get out of it. It's like a cross between the flea and the girl from the ring. Get the fuck... Ow, 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 stop it, stop it. Pretty sure you can't do that by smacking someone with your dreads. Any rastas in the audience, let me know. Is there a form of martial arts that relies on smacking someone with your dreads? And if so, what's it called? Does it come with free conditioner? Actually, probably not. Nope. My turn. God damn it. That was like 2,000 echoes. That wasn't bad, but that was still a long fight for 2,000, I gotta say. Was that lamp always there? This is the place apparently where they make all the statues. Just all the statues. Let's avoid the main path and the flea monsters, shall we? Because it's just not worth it at the end. Ooh, glowies. Glowy over there, too. Yes, I hear you opening door, I just... Aha! I can get around the monsters. Numbing mist. No idea what that does yet. We have to look at that later when I'm not trapped outside in the snow with terrible flea beasties. Oh, there's glowies over there too. Lots of them. And the flea creatures are standing right on top of them. Do I have any of that stuff that makes me invisible? No, I do not, apparently. Yeah, I don't know if I showed it off, but something you can pick up called blue medicine. Makes you temporarily invisible. It's sort of like a temporary ring of fog. Which I think is an interesting idea. You guarding something around the corner, perhaps? Let's have a quick look. Nope. No, you are not. Oh, you were guarding that. Okay. Ow! Stop that! Let's grab this. What is it? Oh, it's just cold blood. In that case, you don't. Never mind. I'm good for consumable souls. It's all the same with you. Nah, you're stuck, dumbass. Let's not tease the abomination, shall we? It's just get inside where it's warm. And slightly less monster infested. Could be vampires everywhere in here, though. Yeah, I'm watching for you. I know you're probably on the ceiling and shit. We just drop down and be all, "Rawr, I'm a monster." Not a lot of job satisfaction here in Caners, is there? If you're actually weeping into the floor and using that to polish, then you're probably not a good thing, you know? Ooh, glowy. Mine now. Okay. Ooh, hello. Told ya, vampires run! This way. No, this way. Hi. Aren't you from the Corpse Bride? God, Emily's a bit angsty these days, isn't she? Saw a glowy over there as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not terribly threatening though, are you? Remind me a little of the... Ooh, nice chunk. Remind me a little of the ghosts from New Londo. Except even less threatening because you don't seem to have a ranged attack. Just a tiny knife. Well, not so tiny, that was more Tanto-sized, wasn't it? But even so, you get the general idea. You've got statues on the tables. It's like the mason was like, "Yes, well, you see, sir, I put statues in all the alcoves, but I didn't think that was quite enough, so I built tiny ones and put them on your table, too." How much is this costing me? An absolute arm and a leg, sir. An absolute arm and a leg. Did I mention I filled the entire walkway with them as well? This way shouldn't just give your mason just an unlimited budget. End up with this shit. Like statues of the entire family and... Wow. Yeah. I'm presuming the king and queen in the family of this place in various stages. See you through there, by the way. Got this lovely family tableau, and then a giant monster, sort of... Something stands out, you know, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things dribbles blood from every orifice. Hi. You were supposed to be luring me into an ambush? Most lackluster attack ever is like, "Oh, stop it! Oh, God, come on! Oh, just want to cuddle." Nope, not today, monster. Not today. Then I don't fly. Ooh, rude. Stun boobies everywhere. Oh, speaking of which, I saw a shadow. Nope. I saw your shadow, jackass. Not today. Nope, no cuddles for you. Bang, bang. Oh God. I kicked him over and then stamped on his dick. Seems a touch, uncalled for there, learner. I was distracted by all the stone boobies. What the hell's going on here? There's just all these different depictions of, like, the same family unit, just over and over again in various sizes. What even is going on here? My phone's ringing. Yeah, we'll take a quick break. I'll be back in a moment, folks. Whatever you do, don't blink. It could be any one of them. It could in fact be all of them, of course. Hey, it's you. One of the bitches of Canehurst. Or of Hemwick even. Ow! You got a rapier. Oh, I'm so annoyed that this game doesn't have weapon drops now. Okay, so I can't parry them, I just knock them on their ass. That's, considering the weapon I'm using, that's not actually that useful. Truth be told. Yeah. Okay, they're going to be a difficult enemy to fight with the cane and its sort of wonky hitbox. Just looking at all the things, you know. It's all very good. Except for that, that's kind of, let's forget, we didn't see that. We didn't see part of the world just missing. That's not a thing we saw. I'm offended you'd even think so. Yeah, nothing coming to get me. Those are glowy. Any bomb it? Yep, there they are. That could be these. They just laugh at me. Oh no, it's the ghost chicks. No, I could hear, poison. No, I could hear laughing coming from somewhere. Or crying, actually, in this case. Come at me, you fuck. Why would the... What, did I hit your civil life partner or something? Like, leave Jeff alone! Ow. That trade. Something I came off better, though. Tons and tons of twin shards. Get out of it. Ow! Cane doesn't track upward. Good to know. Wish I'd known earlier. Surprise! Barely fit your hand in there. Skinny ass thing. Ooh! New stuff. Have a gander. Wow, that's really good physical defense, actually. And against poison, too. Crap against frenzy, crap against fire. Okay. Yeah, like oodles above what I'm wearing. Okay. That's how it sort of works. Looks a bit too... It kind of fits the cold weather, actually, so we'll stick with it for now. I do like having extra physical defenses. Ooh, treasure. Let's go looking for treasure. Wild blood register. Okay. PvP item, presumably. Activate that. That's clearly a shortcut. I mean, I haven't come across an elevator yet that hasn't been a shortcut, have I? Nope. Sorry, ladies. Not now. Chairs everywhere. Excuse me. Get myself killed. I can already... Ow! Ooh, there's a treasure chest over there, too, but apparently no way of getting to it. Over distress. Ow! Stop that! Over distressingly. I'll figure that out later. Actually, no, I'm going to hit at least... I'm going to take out at least one of you so the boys and girls can see it can be done. You don't need anything special, I'm just being lazy. Now I'm kind of curious to see how I get to that bloody treasure chest that's hidden behind the tables. We'll see. If these guys keep respawning, I might not bother, but we'll see. Bonk, 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 bonk. God, such angsty lasses. Such angsty lasses. Terrible, terrible attack speed though, thankfully. Yeah, it doesn't... Actually, are you summoning them, perhaps? Standing there with your chandelabra. Be our guest. Service at Canehurst is the best. As long as all you want, you will ghost or gargle, man. Gonna cut off that frown and turn it upside down. Let's be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Or Geist, even. That's the German word for ghost, isn't it? Geist, as in poltergeist. So much parry. Take that, Vegman. That's how you ghost bust. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. No idea how I get to that treasure, though. The treasure seems forever out of my reach, and that distresses me greatly. Somebody have to drop down from above somehow? No idea how as of yet, though. I'll figure that out later. It'll be fine. Yeah, can't move or smash these. That's clearly movable, though. The one bookshelf that's a completely different shade to everything else. Yeah, I think I pretty much figure out what's going on there. But thank you for trying, game. No obvious way to drop down, is there, actually? Okay. Get the fuck out. You and your candelabra and your blow dart spitting bollocks. None of that. But hit me with a pimp cane. I mean, really now. That's just rude more than anything else. Bye. Bye. God damn it. I'm doing fine until I get to like, oh hello. I was gonna retreat, but this'll do nicely actually. Bye. Basically, I think you'll find I win. Damn it, I missed the glowy. Oh, I can't be bothered with you guys. What are the ladies so upset by? Never thought to ask. Nope, can't get to the treasure this way. One of the gargoyles followed me in, apparently. Like, hey, stop running away! We just want to be friends. Sid's got a great recipe for ratatouille. What do you mean you don't like ratatouille? It's basically just vegetables. Nothing against that, actually, but yeah, it's not terribly... Ooh, that's mine now. He says just opening the chest without a care in the world. No idea if there's traps, if there's mimics. Doesn't even better think. I'm not gonna bother taking you out. This is the way I came in. Okay, so where the fuck do I need to go? Yes, I know, I killed your civil life bot and you're very angsty. I'm trying to find the way to go, goddammit. Bunk. Good. That stun lock of death. Ah, I've missed that from demons. I really have. But there are times even in this game where I've missed poise as well. Aha! There we go. Just go across the rooftops. Parkour style. See, there wasn't enough of this in Dark Souls 2. All the paths were very sort of obvious and linear. Not sure what's in there. What else can I get to by going via the roof? I can get to glowies. And an obvious trap. I guess you're gonna come down as soon as I pick this up. Yep, dumbass. My turn. As first moves go, dropping down and presenting your arse to someone who's renowned for ripping out sphincters is probably not the wisest of plans. Oh well. There we go. I fucking told you. Ooh, there's a ladder on it as well. Well, this is mine. Well, my path at least. Anyway, you get what I meant. Okay. Ooh, treasure. Let's go looking for treasure. Found it. But what? Yeah, right there. Well, that was a slow evening. Speaking of. Glowies. See, all these books are not a single piece of lore, really? That surprises me. Every time I've come across a book cabinet before, it's had some sort of a snippet. Squiggly thing! It must die! Don't you see, the monster must die? And bonk. 2 chunks. All the upgrades belong to me. All the upgrades. Or at least enough to make this significantly easier anyhow. Seriously, not a single lore tidbit up here at all? Really? I'm probably going to watch this video back and find I've missed like 6 of them. That's kind of shonky compared to the rest of the place, isn't it? This little wooden staircase. People didn't think you'd need to come up here normally? Oh, you're a rare red glowy. Well, gotta catch them all, right? I killed the werewolf version of you, Knight's Wig. That's nice. I had something just go clomp. What dropped down? Oh, it was you two. Can I pull just one of you? Ow! Not sure how that hit, but whatever. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You guys are ridiculously easy to deal with, you know that, right? As mobs go, you're kind of pussies. Surprise! Do I have the rune installed that gives me more echoes for viscerals? In fact, I even have that on this character. Where did I get that from? I'm sure I had that by now. Actually, speaking of echoes, I've got like nearly 30 grand. I might go buy shit and level up a little, I think. Yeah, that seems like the thing to do. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Don't you forget about me. So I'm seeing whether or not that actually triggers the copyright thing. I'm curious now. But yeah, welcome back. While digging around, I actually noticed there's another path out here. Another path that we can access. A bit of clever and sneaky platform. You see, this is the kind of stuff I like. This is what I want from my Miyazaki titles. Not the Dark Souls 2 was actually a Miyazaki title, but you know what I mean. This sort of bizarrely intricate platforming in my level design. That's what I want. Ow. Not so sure about the guaranteed damage from the drop, but even so, I like the general idea. More kin cold blood. Definitely getting the Cthulhu in there, are we? Kin was the name for... Actually, was Kin the name for the old ones, or is that the name for people who had been touched by the old ones? Like the fish people of Innsmouth, that sort of thing. It might have even just been the name for the lesser creatures, I can't even remember. It's been that long since I've read any H.P. Lovecraft. It doesn't smell like a boss fight at all, does it? Heading towards the moon. Being forced to look upward. There's an archway. Always an archway. And there's a seat with a man over there, so... I mean, I could be wrong, it could be my friend, but I doubt it. Oh, I switched to and upgraded the rapier, by the way. Just so, people aren't confused as to why my weapon suddenly looks massively different. You're sitting in the middle of a blizzard. What? You're sitting in a blizzard. I'm very cold. I know, you're sitting in a blizzard. God. It's like a geezer sickle. This is what happens every time you get a particularly bad cold snap. Need to buy this mana. Actually, you know, the government should be paying for his heating bill. This is a travesty. I'm going to report this to someone. Oh, hi, Gwen. What are you doing in this game? So I'm going to be asked to beat up on an old man, am I? One that's half dead with frostbite. That's apparently the thing I'm doing. But he's got... Is that Solbrant? You son of a bitch! You can't steal from all the games. What are you doing? Ow! That stung. What are you doing? What is that? Death Orb of Death, okay. Stop that. Parry time! In the balls! You old man junk. You don't want to touch that. What am I, Catherine Zeta-Jones? Nope. Ouch! Okay. Note to self, whenever he does that, probably just hit dodge as a matter of course, really. Ow! Ow! Oh god, all my health. One mistake and my health's basically down to 3/4. Yeah, that's about right. What are you doing? You're gonna spam the death orb at me, I presume. He's actually gonna stop. Nope! Nope, it goes through solid objects. Oh, now we know, boys and girls. Now we know. Ow, stop it. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop spamming the death orb. It's pressing us more than anything else. Don't. Ow. Dodge at the wrong moment, receive skull to face. Bonk. Dodge. Oh, okay, there we go. Dodge sideways seems to be the best idea. Don't knock him out and die. Ah, that's right. Thought you had me, didn't you, Squire? Like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Interesting. You have to cast that and then make it explode. That's unique for a Souls game. Oh, dude, fuck off. Okay. I might actually take that clip and slow it down just to prove I was nowhere near the animated blast radius for that. Especially not in order to take full damage. And again, nowhere near that. Why did I suddenly take full damage from the explosion? That's actually, did I show what happened with the Shadows of Yarn fight? Where I was running along, and all of a sudden out all of a sudden out of the blue, all of my health just spontaneously reappeared. I'd lost a bunch running to the boss. I was running down the pathway and just suddenly all of my health came back. Apparently that's happened with different people with different things. Like I know that I've seen a thing apparently Brandon, or Bob the Ninja. This is if I need to actually point that out to anyone. He had a version of that particular weird glitch where he was running along and suddenly all of his stamina returned. He had full health at the time. It was like some sort of weird coding bug on that pathway to the Shadows fight. It causes like health and stuff to regen. Ow. Ow. That stung. Nope. Should have backed off instead. Oh, that went badly. Let's try again. Let's try some more. Let's try the best. Except this time, you know, not die.